So if you saw yesterday, you might have seen my management team chastising me. Think that I'm not putting effort into this. What am I doing? What am I doing? So I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a chapter out of a book. It's like reading fucking Rainbow. I never read as a kid. And as an adult, I enjoy reading. Reading is a great way for the imagination to really soar. This is a book by Chuck Palahniuk called Rant. Wallace Boyer, car salesman. Your truly effective car salesman, he hands you his business card first thing. That salesman says hello, tells you his name, and gives you his card, because human behavior studies show that 99% of customers use the business card as their excuse to exit the dealership. Most car buyers, if they hate you, even hate your cars, they still feel bad for wasting your time. If they can ask for your card, the customer feels better about bailing out. You want to trap most shoppers. You hand them your card the minute you meet them. They can't escape. In the first 43 seconds you meet a stranger, experts in human behavior say that just by looking at them, you decide their income, their age, their brains, and if you're going to respect them. So a smart salesman wears a decent suit. He doesn't scratch his scalp and then smell his fingernails. A landmark study out of Cal State LA in '67 proved a bunch of times since then. It says 55% of human communication is based on our body language, how we stand or lean or look each other in the eye. Another 38% of our communication comes through our tone of voice, the speed we talk, and how loud. The surprise is only 7% of our message comes through our words. So a smart salesman, his big talent is knowing how to listen. We call it pacing a customer. You match your breathing rate to his breathing. He taps his foot or drums his fingers, you do too, and match his speed. If he scratches his ear or stretches his neck, you wait 20 seconds and do the same. Listen for his words and watch where his eyes roll as he talks. The majority of customers, they learn through vision, and most times their eyes are looking up. To the left if they're remembering information, but they'll look to the right if they're lying. The next group learns by hearing, and they'll look side to side. The smallest group learns by moving or touching, and they'll look down as they talk. The visual people will say, look, or I see what you mean. They'll say, I can't picture that, or see you later. That's Echo Lawrence, always eyeing you. Your audio customers will say, listen, or that sounds good, or talk to you soon. For example, that Shot Dunyan guy makes almost no eye contact, but if you talk fast, sound excited, he'll get all worked up. Your touch-based customers will tell you, I can handle that. They'll say, got it, or catch you later. That's the young kid, Nettie Nelson. Stands too close to you, and he's always tapping you, touching you with his fingers to make sure you'll listen. In really effective pacing, a salesman adopts the learning style of the customer. Visual or hearing or touch, to the point of looking up or sideways or down at the ground while you talk. Your goal is to establish common ground. Not everybody enjoys baseball or even fishing, but every person is obsessed with himself. You are your own favorite hobby. You're an expert on you. All a good salesman does is make eye contact, mimic your body language, nod or laugh or grunt to prove he's spellbound. Those noises or gestures, they're called verbal attends. A salesman only has to prove that he's just as obsessed with you as you are with yourself. After that, the two of you share a common passion. You. There's lots more comes after that. Embedded commands, objection, bridging, hot buttons, tie-down and add-on questions, control questions, you name it. Any good salesman will tell you, before a customer cares how much you know, that customer wants to know how much you care. And your truly effective salesman, he knows how to fake that he really truly does give a shit.